Most people think they're failing at manifestation. They assume something is missing, that they're inconsistent, that they haven't done enough. But in many cases, the problem is the opposite. They're doing too much. Manifestation doesn't usually fail because of inaction. It fails because of interference. Interference happens when the mind steps in to manage what the state is already handling. You assume something. The manifesting state begins to stabilize, and then control returns. You check, you adjust, you reevaluate, and without realizing it, you disrupt the very state you just entered. This is why manifestation feels fragile for so many people. Not because it is fragile, but because it's constantly being touched. Effort feels responsible. It feels like engagement, like commitment. But effort, psychologically, signals uncertainty. You don't manage the things that you trust. You manage the things that you're unsure about. The nervous system hears effort as something isn't settled yet. And that message keeps identity from locking in. This is the difference between effort and allowance. Effort tries to make something happen. Allowance lets what's already assumed complete itself. Allowance is not passivity, it's restraint. The manifesting state is a state of non-interference, not inaction, not detachment, just the absence of control. Most people interfere without realizing it. They interfere by monitoring feelings, checking reactions, correcting thoughts, preparing emotionally. Each of these actions seems small, but together they keep the desire in motion. Never settled. Neville spoke about this as naturalness. When something feels natural, you stop supervising it. You don't fix it. You don't rehearse it. You don't watch it. This is when people manifest most easily. When they stop trying. Not because trying is bad, but because trying keeps your identity unstable. Control creates state disruption. Every time you step in to manage, you momentarily exit the manifesting state and re-enter the managing identity. And identity always wins. Here's a subtle marker. If you feel the need to hold the state, you're already outside it. A real state doesn't need maintenance. It maintains you. Manifestation becomes consistent when control relaxes, when you let reality finish materializing. Without supervision, you're not failing. You're hovering. The moment you stop overmanaging, the manifesting state stabilizes. And once it stabilizes, reality doesn't need direction. It responds automatically. Manifestation was never about control. It was about trusting the assumption enough, trusting the state enough, to allow the universe enough time to create your reality. Subscribe and enter your manifesting state.